Well, it says I'm live, but the YouTube live. Hmm. Hi, Sally. How we doing tonight? Yeah, I got yours, babe. I'm trying to figure this out because my laptop says waiting for me to go live, but I'm live here. Oh my god, this I need to learn how to use YouTube apparently. Oop, what did I do? Did I do anything? Jesus. Okay. Oh Lord. Everything treasure. There we go. Chris, how you doing? Okay, so I don't know what happened. Um yeah, I have no idea what happened there. I have no freaking idea. Good to hear, Chris. I'm glad you guys came. Yeah, sorry about that mix up. I don't know why YouTube had it scheduled and I couldn't go live from the scheduled live. Doesn't make any sense. And when I tried to go live, it it messed up and I couldn't go through with that one. So, yeah, technology is quite stupid. um Says there's 3 people waiting on my other one still. All right. So what's everyone up to tonight? I didn't have anything actually planned for the night, but get this mic a little. There we go. A little better. Oh, am I silly? Who else is here? We got Amanda. You still watching? Okay. Says we got 5 people in here. Sound off in chat when you can. Trying to stay warm, Chris. Chris, where are you at? And what is going on over here? Normally I would have some kind of music, but my computer's too slow. When am I going to be back magnet fishing and how's the new baby? The new baby is wonderful. Actually at Wisconsin. Okay. I'll come back around to that. New baby is, well, she's kind of a pain, but she's a great kid. She really is. And we will be back magnet fishing as soon as this weather breaks. Right now, we have like 60-mile-an-hour winds. It's 7 degrees and it's icy and snowy. And magnet fishing in the snow is not something for me. But yeah, Chris, you and Clayton and the Fisher, everybody from Wisconsin, you sent us this weather, and I despise you for it. I'm just kidding. Hey, Tony, glad to see you. Dwayne, I'm glad you made it back. Yes, no. I'm confused, Sally. Dwayne says you're welcome. Oh, Sally's in Wisconsin too. We do want to. I don't know if you guys know about the magnet fishing and mental health event that's going on. We really would like to make it to that event. I'm not 100% sure if we will, but I do want to see Wisconsin, and I want to see it really bad. It looks like the fastest way there would be through Canada from where we are, but the border's closed due to, you know, what's going on in the world. So we'd have to drive through the states, and that would take us 11 hours to get there. So I'm not sure because my wife can't drive, and that would be a long haul for me. Unless we like went a day early and stayed in a hotel or something. Which I'm not sure we're going to have the funding to do. Wow. 7 viewers. This is the most people I've had in a chat ever. This is great. So Tony, did you find any pictures for that cover photo for the group? 11 hours in a car with little ones? Yes. I know they'd be fine. The baby would have to eat though. And I'm sure that my my 5-year-old would be not so happy, but well, yeah, it'd be a fun drive. Don't get me wrong. Ace, glad to see you're here. And the video's buffering, which means we're probably dropping frames. Later on tonight after 9, having dinner with the extended family. Oh, that dude, Tony, take your time. I don't mind, man. Henrik made it in. Hey, Henrik, how you doing, bro? May 21st, I believe. Yes, I believe that's when it is. Trying not to make that noise. 9 people. Holy crap. YouTube says it's dropping viewers and dropping frames, but Streamlabs looks like it's doing just fine. Henrik, we got to get you a laptop, man, or a computer or something so you can use the Streamlabs program and have everything here. Actually, let me see if I can pull up the chat on screen. I don't think I can, but you guys can see the chat anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Evan, my man, glad you made it, bro. Evan's here. Hi, Evan. Hi, Tony. I don't know if you guys heard Amanda, but she said hi, Evan. Hi, Tony. Ace is your nephew? That's awesome, dude. So cool. Oh, man. That makes me happy. That really does. Mobile apps suck. Yeah, they do. They really do. That's why I try not to use my phone for anything unless I'm like sitting in the Walmart parking lot and I have something to complain about, and then I go live on Facebook and complain about it there. Oh, really, Evan? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I went live on Streamlabs, but it didn't go live on YouTube in the scheduled stream for some reason. Evan said hi to Amanda and Allie. Yeah, and then when it went live from Streamlabs, it created a new live for whatever reason instead of going to the scheduled one. So I reset everything and started over and just went fresh, and I'm not sure how to continue the scheduled thing. I have my schedule on Streamlabs, but it doesn't transfer to YouTube for some reason, not the right way at least. So here we are. Everything Treasure, I adore your profile picture. It's really small and I can hardly make it out, but it looks like a dog. And I love dogs, so had the same problem when you used it on. Yeah, exactly. It's I don't know, man. I can't figure it out. So a couple of topics I wanted to work on tonight. We are at hang on. Probably get copyright strike for that. We're at about 300 and almost 350 subs. I want to make it to 350. So tell your friends, tell your family to sub. And then our next big goal is going to be 500. And I'm assuming we'll hit that over the summer when we are constantly uploading actual magnet fishing instead of just going live and blathering on about random nonsense. Yeah, guys, I can't wait for spring. I can't wait to meet up with you guys and magnet fish. Like, it's starting to drive me crazy. This weather is just, it's nuts. He just turned 1 and he's 80 pounds already? Holy crap. No, a dog. Jeez Louise. My dad's newest family member, his German Shepherd, is under a year and she's about 80 pounds. She's a big, freaking big dog. Yeah, Luna. I can't believe how big she got. Be back later, man. Everybody enjoy going to eat. All right, Tony, I appreciate you dropping by. Guys, don't be afraid to drop your links in case you guys haven't subscribed to each other. I'd like to see everybody in the community sub to each other, and you know, it'd be cool to have just this giant community of magnet fishers that all communicate and, like, you know, get along with each other and stuff. And that's kind of what I'm here for. What? I'm adorable. No, I'm not. I'm fat. So you will hit your goal. I hope so. I mean, we're not doing this for big numbers, and you know, we're not doing it for that. We're doing it for the entertainment, for us personally and for you guys. So half lab, quarter blue nose pit, and quarter Great Dane. That explains a lot. That's got to be a beautiful dog. Let's see. Spring is around. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I'm still hoping that I can pick up a 360 magnet. It's not looking that great, but I really, really want to get that Artemis and start whipping that thing around. I like watching everyone's mag videos. Yeah, dude. I try to keep up on everybody's as much as I can, but there are so many people to watch that I kind of get lost after a little while. And I end up missing lives and, you know, or lives and missing videos, and it starts to get frustrating. You want a 362, Chris? Yeah, dude. I can't wait to get one. We currently have a three brute magnetics magnets. One single side, one double side, and then one for Allie, which is a 600-pound. Adorable little magnet. Yeah, they are expensive. Everything Treasure says we have 3 of them. 3 of the dogs. Oh my goodness. That's got to be a lot of. That's got to be really expensive for food. Holy crap! I know my shepherd ate like a freaking cow. I bring a rope and I can christen your Titan. Absolutely. Hell yeah, Evan. I would not have any problem christening the Titan, man. That'd be awesome. Oh, 3 of them. Oh, you're talking about magnets, aren't you? I need to get a new grappling hook because the one that I have that's from Brute Magnetics, I don't know if they didn't heat treat it right, or like what happened, but the tips on it bent, and I barely even used it. And I contacted Brute about it, and they said if it fails you any further to contact us and we'll replace it. But I mean, I'm not going to keep using it if it's going to fail me. So I plan on getting one from Kratos because their grappling hooks look just sturdy as heck. Oh, 3 puppies. Okay, good. Dwayne, your 3 are pugs. Oh boy. My one of my family members has pugs, and I like them, but at the same time they creep me out just a little bit. I have a Kratos 2400. The Artemis, everything treasures has the Artemis, and yeah, that's the one I want. It's gonna be great. Break it and get a replacement, Chris. Dwayne has 3 360s. Jeez. Everything treasure has 8 magnets. Holy crap. That just I see the dollar signs rolling off of that. We're poor, so we can't really afford all these magnets. We just get lucky sometimes and have the money to do it. Singles, yeah, the 2,600-pound and the Brute 14, yep. 3,800, 2,400 is enough. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think the way that I would end up breaking that thing is probably just throwing it in the water one more time. That's I don't even know. The grappling hook might actually be completely rusted by now. I try to dry things off when we put them away, but that thing, it started rusting really fast, and I wasn't expecting that at all. So I don't know if it's even going to be usable this year. Great Dane Ridgeback. That's a hell of a breed. I like the Rhodesian Ridgebacks. They are beautiful dogs, and I could never own a Great Dane because I'm terrified of losing animals, and it's extremely upsetting. And I know Great Danes don't last very long, and I would just cry my eyes out if I lost a Great Dane, which I did for my German Shepherd when she died over the summer. Hook it onto a tree branch and bend it. That's a good idea, actually. $700 in magnets. Yeah, that's a lot of money. For people like us, that's a lot of money. All right, cool. Yeah, man. I'll be waiting to see that, Henrik. Yeah, dude, oh my god. When Ben was in one of the chats and just kind of talking, I was like, man, I really like the interaction that Ben has from Kratos with the community is just bar none. Um it made me really want Kratos magnets. So I intend on getting one, if not two. Okay. Dwayne, I would like to get a clamp too. Yeah, after seeing the Kraken, I think it was from Kratos, I really want to get one of those. The clamp magnets seem like there's, I don't know, they seem really, really tough, and they seem like they have an incredible pull force, and that makes me really wonder how well it would work, especially in fast moving waters. Ben says that they work really well in fast moving waters, so we do have some rivers around here that are quite quick. Nick made it in. Hey Nick, how you doing, bro? I bought 4 ropes from Colt. Oh, okay. Yeah. Speaking of ropes, I have to get a 100-foot rope, hopefully very soon, because our 65-foot just don't work where we want to magnafish the most right now, which is a a 65-foot deep lake, and then the bridge is like another 40 feet off the water, if not more. So I'm really hoping the 100-foot rope will cut it. If it doesn't, then I guess I'm gonna have to put a couple ropes together. Yeah, guys, Bloodbathery is one of my friends, Nick. He's got a couple of channels on, I believe, Odyssey and BitChute. Nick, if you want to drop your link or anything, I don't know if you guys would be interested in his content. It's gaming, but it's pretty cool stuff. Citizens magnet fishing. Citizens magnet fishing, huh? Whoa. Give me a second here. I'm not subscribed to Citizens, so I'm going to go ahead and sub right now. I'm going to have to go through his content a little later. But, okay. Where were we? Really looking forward to the Gutenberg event to show off the surprise. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm excited for that. I want to see that video as soon as it drops, Henrik. Yeah, dude. I know the surprise. I can't spoil it. But that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be such a cool event, and I cannot wait to see it. You watching Mickey? What happened to your game? I thought you were playing. Hey, did you change your mind? Like, well, a girl changes clothes. That's the best one I got. 5-year-olds. Oh man. Oh guys, I appreciate the likes. Thank you. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Won't find a cheaper 100-foot rope than from Colt. You said it was $30, Chris? Hang on. Where did all my bookmarks disappear to? Oh boy. We'll do live and video on the trip. So I hope I'll do it just... Yeah, dude, you'll do just fine. You'll do great. Yes, guys, add Chris on Facebook. His name is the same as it is on YouTube. Let's go ahead and check on rope prices. 100-foot rope. Oh yeah, wow. Their price went up. Brutes prices have gone up. Yeah. I mean, here's one for around $22, but I mean, I like Brutes ropes, but I kind of want one that's blue. Oops. Brutes ropes are nice because that bright orange, if you happen to like whip your magnet and it somehow magically finds its way out of your hands and flies into the water, you know, it's easy to recover because you can see that bright rope. Where are we at? Ropes. Oh. Kratos is running a sale on ropes. Ooh, they have an orange rope too. $23.99. But then again, you probably got to pay shipping too. Ugh. Heavy duty carabiners, 100-foot rope, 10mm, 5,600-pound brake strength. That sounds pretty tough, actually. Oh, I should probably go back here, seeing that I don't have a page open anymore. Yeah, $30 isn't a bad deal. Colt pays shipping. Oh, see, that's where you save the money. Shipping can be freaking expensive. He's in Maine. Oh, then shipping wouldn't be too bad to New York. Maine's like right next door, basically. So I'll have to see a man about a Dodge. Excellent. All right, Nick, you have a good night, man. So who's gonna be at yeah, he he could throw it at me. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Maine is it's about 8 hours away actually. Because I'm in western New York by Buffalo. But yeah, he could pretty much just heave that thing. It'll make it here. You having fun? So what's everybody else up to tonight? I know it's like midnight for Green Oasis. And Henrik, I do appreciate you popping in here. Especially because, shoot, I have a hard time staying up until like 11. but I've also been waking up ridiculously early. I think I have insomnia. That almost happened to us yesterday. Yep, almost ran out of gas. So, who's gonna be heading over to Danny Dip's live tonight in about a half hour? Excuse me. Nothing here. Everything is still frozen. Yeah. Speaking of frozen, oh my god, our car doors, just because of the wind, our car doors get frozen shut, and it's quite a pain in the butt to get them open. Working on the trip tomorrow, but need to check some places out. Nice, Henrik. You're gonna try. Not much going on here. Just like you, waiting for spring. Yeah, that seems to be the big thing. And it seems like fishers from the northern states that get slammed with snow and crap. Everything Treasure says we have a flood warning for tomorrow. You know, that's funny because we got a flood warning too. Which is really, that's really strange. I don't know. Let me check the forecast real quick. I don't know when it's supposed to, Sunday, 45 degrees. So yeah, it'll probably be tomorrow. And then, jeez, Tuesday is going to be 54. Whoa, that's like summer. Dwayne found 2 open spots. I think some of the waterways are open, but I have Raynaud's syndrome, so I really can't do much in the winter, unfortunately. Even sitting in a warm car, like while my wife's shopping, my hands and feet get really cold. So, going outside and trying to pull on that rope, I'd probably end up getting frostbite. 60 degrees in Maine. Oh my god. That must be nice. But we're from Buffalo, you know. We can go outside in like 45-degree weather with shorts on. No, not me, but I know some people that do, so 40 for Sunday and Monday here. Wow. So you guys are pretty much, you guys basically have the same weather that we have. Makes a lot of sense because I think the pressure lines are right over us. He had to rub it in. Well, of course. Dwayne, 5 miles from the geographical center of Ohio. Really? Dwayne, I might have to come visit you sometime. Ohio's only 3 hours from us. Well, I mean, the north part of Ohio. Was it Cleveland? Is it Cleveland that's 3 hours away? Yeah. Wherever the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is, because that's where we went one time. Bad memories from that trip, but I've been there. This muffler thing on my mic is all chewed up from the cat, and it looks ridiculous. You guys can kind of see that right there. It's all eaten up. Dwayne says, come on down. Maybe when it gets a little warmer, Dwayne. We might have to make the trip. What? Not right now. Why don't you... Shoot, you can't get a bowl, can you? Not right now. Yeah, why don't you eat an apple? There's tons of them. Applesauce and apples are the same thing. Oh. Feed the cat, man. Oh, no, we don't have that cat anymore. And the cat ate plenty, trust me. He was a chubbers. You're only 2 hours south of Cleveland? Dude, so, yeah, 5-hour trip, that ain't nothing. And then another 3 hours from Ohio is where Everything Treasures is. Probably take like 2 hours to get across Ohio on I-90 or something like that. Yeah, we have to, before we do anything, we have to get our car in the shop and get an entire new suspension put on it. I've got front and rear springs, control arms, the pitman arm, idler arm, everything, tie rods, everything's getting done. And I just put rear shocks in it like over the summer, and it needs new front shocks too. So, oh my god, you guys, when our rear shocks blew, we were going magnet fishing, and the back of the car is just going down the road, you know, bouncing. It looked like it had hydraulics or something. Oh, Chris, yeah, it is. It's gonna be expensive. We're looking at about $2,000, but it'll be worth it. So it'll definitely be worth it in the long run. We're keeping it alive. It's a 99, you know. The car is worth it. It's basically a pickup truck, so I mean, it works. Seems like I'm the one. You know, Henrik, you live in Sweden, and you should probably live in the U.S. Just pack up the family and come on over. You can shack up with us for a little while till you find a place. Yes, it is. It is definitely cheaper than a new one. God, car prices have gone up too. Yeah, if I ever make another investment into a vehicle, if this one ever like rots out to the point where I can't drive it anymore, I'm gonna have to get a pickup. Yeah. 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 I don't know why you're arguing. They stopped making those in 2011. Actually, they stopped making that car in 2010, I think, or 2009. I think it was 2010. And then 2011, they made the Crown Vic for fleet use only. Yeah. Everything has COVID prices right now. Yeah, dude, that's extremely true. Um, whatever works and gets you from point A to B. Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, we have a 1999 Mercury Grand Marquis, and the trunk is more than adequate. It's basically the bed of a pickup truck for us. What I do is I lay a tarp down in the trunk, and we just pile all of the magnet fishing stuff in there, our buckets and everything, and then whatever we find that fits in the trunk. And I mean, most of the time, like if I pull up a signpost or something, I have to bend it in half or break it and jam it in there somehow. I had a 4-door pickup truck once. It was a Ford F-150 from, I believe, 99, and the shackle for the driver's side rear leaf spring broke, and the leaf spring went through the bed, and I didn't have the money to fix it, so I had to end up selling the thing. Ugh. I've been thinking about moving to the States, but the wife wants the kiddos to be out before that happens. Well, hey, man, you only got a little bit of time left. I mean, the kiddos are still young, but, you know, we'll all still be friends by then, so. Yeah, dude, I mean, the car runs and drives perfect. It's, you know, it's only got 120,000 miles on it, so it's basically a new car, and the engine that's in it, the Ford 4.6 modular, is extremely reliable. And they're known to go upwards of 700,000 miles before they blow. So the only thing that's majorly concerning for them cars is the longevity of the transmission. And I mean, there's there's transmissions that have lasted 500,000 miles in these cars, with, you know, basic use. And as long as you don't beat on it, they can last forever. But the problem with a near 5,000 pound car, the suspension. So that's why we're replacing it. 15 years left. As long as YouTube is still around and Facebook is still around, we'll still be friends. What'd you get? Popsicle? I don't know why you... I don't know how this kid eats popsicles in the middle of winter. Yeah. I don't know how you do it, kid. You're crazy. You know that? Yeah. Wow. It's been 41 minutes already. Where'd the time go? Yes, you are watching Mickey Mouse. Still. Weird. What? Excuse you? Oh, man. So. Do. Well, that just got really boring. I tried to open the internet and it immediately got boring. Always used Ford trucks on the farm until 2 years ago. Switched to Dodge. The only Dodge I would ever probably consider getting is a newer Ram with a Cummins. Because I know the Cummins is built like a brick shit house, and that'd be great to own one. But I've been in a Dodge, and I've been in a Ford with a Power Stroke, and the Ford with the Power Stroke had so much power. I was blown away by how quick that thing took off the line. Not that it matters for a pickup or anything, but I was just like, holy crap. And I've been in a 2005 Ford GT40, not a GT40, it was a Ford GT. And, you know, a mid-engine rear-wheel drive car that weighs next to nothing with 550 horsepower puts you back in your seat. But that truck was, it probably could have kept up off the line. But my only personal experience with owning a Ford truck, it had a 4.6, and the engine and trans were great, but that leaf spring threw me off. Farm trucks have Cummins, yeah. It's the only way to go, in my opinion, with a farm truck. They gotta have something to do the work. My grandfather used to own a farm. He since moved on, but he had a Ford Bronco that he did all of his work with. I don't know. Most of his work was just driving between properties, and his tractors would be at the property, so he wouldn't have to worry about that. But as far as hauling stuff, I don't even remember him having a pickup. It was really weird, now that I think about it. How did he haul things? Oh, man. That old man put me to work shoveling horse crap. Then my grandma made me go out 5 o'clock in the morning and get eggs from the chickens. Totally worth it. This thing is so filthy. Holy crap. You guys can't see it, but there's, on the shock mount for the microphone, there's just dust. All right, Chris, I appreciate you stopping by, man. I really do. Like I say to everybody, you guys are the lifeblood of this channel. I appreciate every single one of you. I should have posted the link in Magnafishing groups, but I never did. I don't even know what groups people pay attention to anymore, because the group that Tidewater Magnet Thrower started seems like it's kind of going downhill. Okay. And I think I moved my monitor. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, that group went downhill, and then the other Magnafishing group with like a ton of people. I don't see posts from it anymore for some reason. So I keep forgetting to post links and schedules and things in there. Have a good night, Chris. Yeah, Dwayne, it definitely didn't hurt at all. If anything, it made me a better person. My grandfather is basically the one that taught me how to take care of animals and, you know, make sure they're fed, cleaned up after, and, you know, start building things. I used to always tinker when I was a kid, you know, tinker with things, but, you know, helping in the barn and stuff, that was good stuff. Good times. Dwayne hasn't been on Facebook in forever. Yeah, I pretty much only use Facebook to complain about things and screw around in the groups and stuff. Maybe sometimes ask questions in other groups that I don't know the answer to, which is a lot of things. You know who I haven't seen in a minute? I don't know if he said he was leaving and I can't scroll up in the chat. Is Evan still here? Hey guys, by next week I'm gonna run out of things to talk about. I just keep going on and on. Ugh. Oh man. So who all is here? Dwayne, Henrik, Chris left. Got a couple of people not talking in chat, or did everybody leave? And it is getting pretty close to Danny Dip's live stream, which I plan on hopping into. So I would understand if people were leaving. Your granddaughter's 15 and knows more about your animals than you do. Really? That's impressive. That's really impressive. I don't know what kind of animals you got. I'm assuming with a farm you probably got a fair variety of critters, but that's pretty impressive, man. Really cool. I hope my daughter learns that stuff. Right now she's on track to be a gamer because she really enjoys video games, but at the same time, you know, I also want to take her outside and throw her in the mud. And she likes to jump around in the snow and the mud, so. When you posted your first post on Facebook after the friend request, I was wondering, but now your posts are interesting. Yeah. I mean, I try to keep it at least somewhat interesting. But I don't know. Most of the time it is just complaining about stuff and, you know, making fun of people and things. And, well, not necessarily people, but I make fun of things a lot. Sheep, goats, hogs, chickens, and ducks. Oh, cool. You got like the best set of animals. My my neighbors had goats and hogs and a cow or two, and my grandfather came over because my grandfather is actually my neighbor's great uncle, and he ended up shooting one of the pigs for a pig roast that we were having over there. And that was one of the most interesting things I've ever seen in my life. He took a 44 Magnum and put a bullet right between that pig's eyes, and it still ran around as if it didn't even get shot. It's impressive. And I love ducks, man. Chickens are all right, but ducks are just awesome. Little flapping sounds their feet make, so funny. What are you doing? You just trying to be in the video? Got a hair in my mouth. Gross. No, not right now. Not right now. Stop. Go to your room. That's not your room. Anything else going on tonight, guys? We're winding down here. There's something on my light. Duck tastes good. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had duck. I've had Canadian goose before, and that was incredible. It was so good. We like to eat venison over here too. Henrik says he's never trusted goats. Yeah, dude, they can be shifty. They look at you with those demon eyes and they're just like, bah. Goats make some funny sounds too. They're interesting creatures for sure. They can be sneaky. Yeah, dude. They're pretty funny though when they like, my neighbors had pygmy goats and they would just go bouncing around all over the damn place, and I'm like, what's wrong with these things? And they're just the way they are. It's pretty interesting stuff. What are you watching? Oh my goodness. The TV remote, kiddo. Spot on. Yeah. So I'm gonna have a small batch of stickers. I don't know. I'm gonna have a small batch of stickers coming pretty soon. At least I hope so. So I will try to get everyone's sorry, I got caught up reading comments, got distracted. I'll try to get everyone's addresses and send out stickers. Had one hit a 2x12 and splinter. Really? That's a tough board too. Wow. That's pretty impressive. I've almost been kicked by a cow, if that helps. If that makes any difference. That's not fun. My one of my cousins taught me how to ride a horse bareback. Actually, the only time I rode a horse was bareback, and that was an interesting experience as a lad. I got my laptop open next to the monitor, so I'm trying to keep up over there too. Wait a minute. So on Chrome, all of my bookmarks are there, but they're not there on my desktop for some reason. Maybe if I import Do. There we go. It would seem as though I now have my bookmarks on Chrome. Okay. He was almost 300 pounds. A goat? A 300-pound goat? That's huge. I can't say I've ever seen a goat that size before. Holy crap. Ah, I see. A 300-pound goat is massive. That's weird. I've never seen a goat that size before. I've seen some big ones, but geez, man. You've been sent to the hospital by a steer more than once. I've never been injured by a cow before. Usually when I see cows, they just walk up to me and they're like, pet me or something like that, you know. I can't speak cow, but I would assume that's what they're saying, because they just, you know, bring their head in and they're, you know, just trying to lick and stuff. Jesus. Wow. 300-pound goat. That's something. Do. Well, guys, we are winding down here. His horns curled from tip to tip 38 inches. That is a massive rack. Wow. That is... wow. I don't have much to say about that. Wow. But, I think we're going to go ahead and end this because we're at 57 minutes and it is 6:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I know Henrik probably wants to get to bed even though he's in pain. And I got to head over to Danny Dip's live here. So, guys, that is about it for tonight. I appreciate all y'all for coming. Oops. What is happening with my... That's why we called him Samson. Oh yeah, dude. But yeah, so I'm gonna hop off of here, guys, and like I said, I appreciate you guys. I really do. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate you guys chatting with me, and I will see you guys next Saturday.